This is the ultimate in DIY quarter-inch jacks for a guitar plug. As you can see, the guitar plug has a positive part where the signal goes in and a ground. And so all you have to do is plug the wire into ground and the red one into the signal where the signal comes in. And it occurs to me that if you run out of guitar jacks and you need one on the fly, you can make one fairly easily. And so the way to make one fairly easily is by doing something like this. So this is basically a large safety pin that I bent into position, and I took a little piece of plywood, and I have a little washer that's at least a 1/4 inch in size, and I drilled a 1/4 inch hole into this piece of plywood, and the guitar jack should be able to go into it. And as long as you just bend things into position, you have something that makes contact with the positive part and something that makes contact with the base of the plug. And so let us see if I can do this with one hand. It's a little hard, but let's try it. And it's a little tight, but it can be worked at. There you go. And so that's inserted in there. And so it makes connection through wire that I have running through the hole as the ground, and the top part is making contact with the top part. And so you just wire them separately. You make sure that the washer doesn't make contact with the actual part that's touching the positive and the signal part. And I put a little hot glue there just to sort of insulate them. And that is it. So the washer is a washer that comes with the potentiometers. And so those are, I never used them with the pots, so you could use them. You could use one of those. That's a perfect size 1/4 inch washer, but you could use any piece of metal to bend into position, as long as it's relatively malleable and thin enough so you could work with it, and but it has a little bit of a give to it, and it has to be a conductor. So a thick piece of copper, something flat would do it. Wider and flatter, as long as you could bend it into the position where it can make good contact. And that is it. DIY 1/4 inch jack. Thanks for watching.